If you don't have the right people around you and you're moving at a million miles an hour, you can lose yourself by Dave Chappelle. My name is Daerion Davis, and I come from Staley High School, and I'm in the 11th grade. After high school, I want to go to college and do computer engineering, and I also want to be an up-and-coming artist. Yeah. This month we reading Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter by 50 Cent. We reading chapter 3, Constructing Your Crew. The way I feel about this book, I think it's very educating. He just gives you a lot of advice. Even though he came from off the streets, he came from the streets, you don't have to be from the streets to take this kind of advice. You can use this kind of advice in any scenario or any situation. How I feel about reading books about black men, I feel like I could relate more to it because, they the same color as me, and we dang near go through the same stuff. So it's I feel like I could relate more, and it's just more chemistry. I don't know. It's like I'm reading from my own personal knowledge. It's not like I'm just doing it because I'm just trying to get a good grade. I'm doing it because I really want to know more. The overview of the chapter, he's basically describing about how you want to keep certain people around and how you want to leave certain people, because some people, they feel too entitled, and then some people you need around because they smart and they know what they doing. When I changed schools, I left a lot of my friends behind, not because I'm better than them. I just feel like they wasn't on the same time and I was on. They was still trying to play around and mess around with school, and I was really trying to lock in because I just felt like it was about that time to just lock in. Some people I carry along, they just help me make better decisions. Sometimes I be thinking dang, maybe I should do this, but then I'll be like, nah, what if I shouldn't do this? I just call them up and they'll just tell me the real. They'll give me their part. They'll give me what they feel like I should do or what they would do in this scenario. Ask any successful entrepreneur what their greatest attribute is, and you might be surprised by their answer. It's not the negotiation skills, strategic planning, or ability to understand new technology. No, they're all going to say the same thing. Their greatest skill is being an astute judge of character. So 50 Cent was telling a story about Jam Master Jay from Run DMC and how he basically stayed in Queens and he was trying to really help out. But 50 Cent was painting the picture you don't need to stay in your hood because it's people who envy you. And Jam Master Jay got killed because of that. I'm not staying in my hood. When I make it to computer engineering, I'm gonna move on to bigger and better things. It's not that I'm trying to leave people behind, but it's just if you're not on my pace, then you can't keep up with me. That's on you. But I'ma still help you out. That's just on you though. I can't help you with that. How I stay on the right path with, how the teenagers are in Kansas City. They got drugs, guns, and all that miscellaneous. How I stay on the right path, I just keep my head in the books, and I don't be worried about nobody. I don't be saying nothing about nobody. I don't be doing nothing to nobody. I be in school, doing my work. Oh wait, nah, it ain't done though. I be I be trying to focus on music and stuff too, because I want to be an artist too one day. But I be trying to focus on music and basically getting money, just anything to occupy me from what's going on around me. My art form is music. The type of music, I just want to be a rap. I could be a rapper or a singer. I feel like I lean more towards the side of rapping though, but I'm really versatile on what I do.
This is why I love my mom. Cause she feed me every day, and she let me go to the bay, and I got treated the right way, and she let me buy all my dope clothes, and my dope shoes, and because she loved me, she gave birth to me, and she bought me all the stuff I want for Christmas. Hey, I love her. Hey, 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 hey.
think peer pressure causes people to fall victim to things like drugs and alcohol, and then they get addicted to it, and it's like they ain't got no way out, and they gotta like figure out basically how to like overcome the addiction. I know a lot of kids these days is addicted to drugs and alcohol because they be on their story talking about Don Julio, Casamigos, they be at every party talking about bring your own weed, bring your own drinks, all of that. And yeah, that's just how I know, because they be doing it like every other weekend or every weekend. Like, it's not the move. It's not the move. It's cause like, wow, why go party all the time? You could really just get to some money. Like, you wasted your time at a party. You could probably be in your house doing something productive, doing some homework. You could be, I ain't saying don't ever go to no party, but I'm saying every weekend is crazy. Like, you could be doing something productive with your life, like making some money. You could be doing your homework. You could be doing anything with drugs or alcohol. But I ain't got a job right now. I just been making money off of basically rapping. Been living off that paycheck. Upload my music to DistroKid, and basically it just distribute all my music to like all platforms, and then it's like basically the money is based off the views. So when the views come in, the money come in. You can find my music at D4E on any platform, man. It really don't matter. But yeah, the important things about constructing my crew is, it's like you really just gotta go off of people's vibes and what they do, like, and how they move and handle themselves. Like, if you don't want to be around nobody who just like carry themselves like just terrible, but like, it's some people where you gotta help them get to that point. Like, bro, you gotta tell them like, bro, get it together. Like, sometimes you do gotta do that and they'll get it together. But them type of people where you tell them, they just brush it off their shoulder, then that's the type of people you gotta leave behind, because they not moving with your pace. The person that got the biggest influence on me is my step pops, because he always telling me to not get into the streets and just keep focusing on school. He just tell me a lot, like, he just give me a lot of game on like basically how to not get in jail or end up dead. He want me to go to college, but he not like, he give me the advice, but he just not going, like, he just not gonna be like, no, go to college. Like, you know how mamas be like, my mama be like, nah, you going to college, but like, he be like, I ain't saying go to college, but like, just make sure you doing something productive with your life, to where you ain't just out here just having all this free time and you doing whatever, like getting into the streets and stuff. Like, he just give me a lot of game on like school. And then something else he give me a lot of game on is like, basically with like my friends, he be telling me like, watch my friends and stuff, like, cause he know how it get when people, like, when you just bring like somebody around that really don't got it like that, and they be trying to take from you basically. And he just be telling me to like basically watch them and stuff like that. I say thank you to him for all of the free game he just put me on, cause you know that's my pops. I say thank you to him for everything he be doing for me. Like, he be giving me shoes, money, all of that. Like, yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog for real. I thought 50 Cent was really like some game banger from the hood who just got money, and he was just like, he just started to do a lot of stuff with his money, like make movies, makes TV shows and stuff like that. But after I read the book, it's like it helped me learn more about him. He has more knowledge than I thought he did. Like, I didn't think he was really this smart. Like, when I read the book and I'm reading like how he did this and why he did this, like, it just helped me like learn more about him. It inspired me to like when he like the stuff about the TV shows, like that made me think like, dang, I could do that. Like when I get money, like I don't just gotta be spending it. I could really invest it into like TV shows and stuff like that. Yeah, after I finish reading this book, I feel like I'm gonna definitely find more book authors, like black book authors that tell like real stories and like basically like what they went through. It's just like basically like books that have knowledge to them is what I'm saying. Like I want to read more books about like increasing your knowledge. The book I'm gonna read after this is probably gonna be like 48 Laws of Power. I just feel like that's just gonna increase my knowledge by a lot. And yeah, I'll be seeing the book on TikTok too, but like this book is really like I'm like dang, like they be giving me knowledge like this in the book. I'm like I wonder how much knowledge this book gonna give me. Like yeah, type like that. If you read something like this, it's definitely like this something I could go home and just read. But like if it's some fictional storytelling, not storytelling, but like some fictional, like some fake stuff, basically is what I'm saying. So if it's some fake stuff, then nah, I probably couldn't read it. I feel like I got more knowledge, and I be trying to like really apply to it, or I be thinking about how I could have applied this type of stuff to certain situations, like with the constructing your crew. Like I be thinking about that sometimes, like it be some dudes that really be grinding like that. They be trying to take from me, and it just be making me think. It just made me think after I read this chapter. It made me think. I was like, dang. Like, no, not even just after this chapter. Like every time I read the chapter or read the book, I just be like, dang, I could have used this then. Like, I could have thought about this then. My name is Daerion Davis. Y'all can find me on Instagram at thereal.ben_. Yeah. Like it was cool. I feel like it was cool. Like my mouth a little dry. I ain't used to talking this much.
You want some water?
Yeah.
Let me turn this up.
You said the first part. It was like you said RDMC or it was MDMC?
Run DMC.
Run DMC. Okay, alright.
So where'd you go this summer when you went to Atlanta? What was it for?
I went to Atlanta for Steve Harvey mentoring boys camp. But like I thought it was gonna be like I ain't gonna lie, I was a little scared, but I wasn't scared of like just going there. I was just scared of just being without my phone. Like just what if something happened? And then you feel me? I got there. It was cool until we go to sleep, we went to sleep at like 11, 12, woke up at 6 in the morning. They talk about do jumping jacks, squat, do some push-ups. Bro, what's this? I'm thinking I'm finna come here and chill. So boom, then you feel me? The rest like was cool though. That was the only day we really had to do that. They let us play basketball. They was feeding us good. I'm talking, we eating. What we had eat? We was eating good. It don't even matter. We was getting doubles. We was getting seconds, thirds. Then the breakfast was, they had pancakes, waffles, sausages, grits, eggs, everything you could think of. They had it. Then what else they had? Only thing I low-key was a little bored without some entertainment. The entertainment I did get from there, they was fighting and stuff, but it wasn't too crazy. It was just like a little bit of entertainment. But then,
What'd you learn from it? Like, what'd you get out of it?
for real, what I got out of it, just to make friends, make some more friends, and just like be cool with people. Like I don't know, like it just made me want to make more friends, cause like the people I met there was like real cool. And then I basically learned how to basically like manifest my dreams and what I want. Steve Harvey was telling us like you could put this in your phone. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be talking about this.
You can talk about now. You talk about it.
All right. He tell me put it in my phone, put it on my wallpaper, and like just look at it every morning. Eventually you gonna get it. Like, but he also telling us like we gotta work for it too. Like we can't just be just looking at it like it's gonna come to me. I ain't tripping. Like we gotta work at it.
So you feel like you were inspired from going there?
Yeah, most definitely. I was definitely inspired by what Steve Harvey was saying.
There's people from all over the country.
People from all over. Yeah, it was people from New Orleans, Charlotte. This one dude, he was real cool. He from Charlotte. People from Texas, St. Louis. I'm the only person that was there from Kansas City, but it's people from St. Louis too. And then who else? I mean, where else? I'm pretty sure that was it. But, well, that wasn't it, but that's all. I think they had people from Miami.
You stay in touch with anybody from there?
Yeah, the dude from Charlotte and Texas, like, I be staying in touch with them because my cousins stay in Texas. And dude from Charlotte, he just real cool. Like, he just be being cool. So I just be talking to him.
Right. They had a lot of different people come speak to y'all, talk to y'all?
Yeah, they had Cam Newton, Kirk Franklin. They had, who else?
Who was the most inspirational?
That's a good question.
I bet was Cam Newton wild? Was he funny or he was pretty?
He was funny. He was funny. Nah, the funniest dude was probably the dude from the Knicks though. They had some dude from the Knicks come in. People like one of the boys in the camp asking him crazy questions. Nobody know the dude, so they like, "What's your overall 2K?" He like my overall is like a 72. Everybody got to laughing on, bro. They boozy, bro. And then, but nah, he was probably the funniest because he was just like he'll see that we'll joke at him and then he'll joke back at us. And then I don't know the most. It's probably Kurt Franklin because he prayed with us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was at church, man. I was like, thank you, Jesus, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Now I was excited to see that you went.
Yeah, that was a cool. Like I wish I could go back. Not gonna lie, it was real fun.
How long? It's a week long.
Yeah, it's a week long.
That's tight. That's a good deal. Good deal. What? Let's go back to the traveling. You were saying you like to go on cruises.
Oh yeah, the cruise.
What you like about the cruise?
Man, the food, the food was so gas on the cruise, bro. Like, bro, you don't even understand. A cheeseburger and fries, like, bro, every time it's gonna hit every time. And then it was just a little vibe, like we had curfews, but the people would be cool with us. If we was just sitting out by the pool 1 a.m, like they don't even be tripping. Like, I don't know, it was just cool. I can't really say like. Wow, it was.
You know where y'all. You remember where y'all went?
We went to. I just remember the Bahamas. I think we went somewhere in Florida too. Yeah, we stopped somewhere in Florida, and then we got to the Bahamas. Now the only thing about it though is when you come back and like it's like windy, bro. You get dumb seasick, like, and you don't even have to be looking outside. Like you could just be walking around. You just get seasick. Like, oh, it's
That seasickness serious. I got seasick a couple times.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Bad,
Yeah.
man. Like I'm talking, I had to leave. We had dinner. You know they be having dinner and stuff. We had dinner. I had to leave, go back to the room. How seasick I was. Like I was so sick. Like it was bad.
Yeah.